This is Sal Congeloso from Geek.com, and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I've been playing with this phone for a few days, and I've noticed that if you want to get the most out of it, what you really want to do is have a really good mastery of the stylus. And one of the best things to do there is to make some simple customizations so that it functions the way you want it to. So one of the ways to start with that is to customize what happens when the stylus pops out. And you could change your settings a fair bit as to what that happens. Right now I have it triggered for a sound to go off, for there to be haptic feedback, and for air command to pop up. Those are three options that you could have happen, but there's definitely some customization there. To do this, what you're going to do, to do that customization rather, what you're going to do is go into settings, then go to the third tab over to controls, and in controls you're going to go into your S Pen. And now there's a few things you could do here. You can turn off pen detection. You could turn on pen keeper. That's what sounds an alert and shows a pop-up when you walk away from the device without attaching the S Pen. This feature only works when the screen is off. That's pretty cool if you tend to lose styli. And then there's the pointer, which will show you when it hovers. I don't know if you could quite make it out, which it's really tiny, but that's pretty cool. Direct pen input, which is display the handwriting pad in the textbook area, in the text input area when the S Pen is detected. And then you could trigger what happens when your pen detachment is detected. So what happens with me is right now when the pen detachment is triggered, air command opens up. I think that's the way to go, because maybe I want to use pen window, maybe I want to use S memo, who knows. The pen detachment attach detach sound I think is a little bit annoying and unnecessary, so I'm going to turn that off. Also S Pen keeper, I can keep it or leave it, but I know that I don't need the pointer. I know where it is pointing, so I'll shut those two off, put the stylus back to normal. So now I grab the S Pen, pull it out, heard a little noise, got the haptic feedback, and air command popped up. So I think that's a nice setup, at least for me. And then yeah, the other thing to note, which is not entirely obvious, at least at first, is that S Pen, it has a little button over here. I don't know if you can make it out. And to get air command back, or pen command, or whatever they call it, back once it's closed, you're going to hover near the screen and click. And then air command will come back. If you're actually touching, it will not work. So keep that in mind. We're going to go over it enough that it's detected and click. That's one of the good reasons about having that what do they call it? Oh. That's one of the reasons to have the pointer on, because by having the pointer on, you could know by the presence of that little dot there when the phone detects the S Pen, and if it does detect the S Pen, that's when air command will be active. If you're a couple inches away and you click, it won't happen. If you're touching and you click, you'll also get nothing. So either you have to be really good at judging the distance, or you should keep the pointer on. Anyway, that's the initial setup with the S Pen and the Galaxy Note 3. It's a pretty cool little setup there. I've enjoyed using it, and it's kind of all about mastering this tool if you want to get the most out of your note. So yeah, it's Sal from Geek.com. Thanks for watching.